They say that St. Pete is the most dangerous city in the world. It's top 10. Oakland, California is the first, St. Pete second, Miami is the fourth. So this is the most dangerous city in the world.
I give them my money, they ain't prostitutes. They my two.
These kids help with these youth. You get what I'm saying? Like, feed the kids. They don't even feed the kids in school. So how can a child think with an empty stomach? You get what I'm saying? Now, if he got something on his belly, he can function. He can think.
I'm from Philadelphia. I currently live in Sarasota, but this is my home, St. Pete. It's been since 1998 I got to this place. When I first came to this place, it was dry as the bone. But nowadays, 2025, this city is off the heezy. But this place does have its times. You know what I mean? And I think the younger generation is the one that's corrupting it because they don't know no better. And on top of that, you know, the guidance level with parents and households is not up to par.
These kids help with these youth. You get what I'm saying? Like, feed the kids. They don't even feed the kids in school. So how can a child think with an empty stomach? You get what I'm saying? Now, if he got something on his belly, he can function. He can think. They're worrying about the child phone and ear pods and all that. That's irrelevant. Get them kids nurture. You get what I'm saying? Vitamins.
They getting a bunch of bullets and big guns and big clips and for no reason, you know. And at the end of the day, man, ain't nobody really profiting nothing behind it. You know, the younger youth, they smart. The technology is a lot more advanced than it was when I was coming up. So in reality, they are a lot more smarter than we were when we was coming up in our age, and they just pretty much throwing a lot of it to waste.
St. Pete good. It's nice. It's a retirement state. You know, everybody come down here for his retirement and stuff. You know, it's a little okay on the south. You know what I'm saying? You know how the south sides is. So it's good. You know, if you make good money, you know, if you know you make good money, you work hard out here. That's the only way you're gonna survive out here, support your family. You know.
How is the prostitution, the sex work out here? Is it bad? The females getting down or?
Well, the thing about it, that's a good question for somebody that might be involved. But I'm gonna just tell you from my time that I've been here, the north side of 34th Street, it was when I first came here. I can say that, you know, I seen a lot of, you know, colorful things going on. But as time progressed on, people get more discreet.
I've done prostitution years and years ago, and I've been beat up, I've been raped, I've been drugged down streets, I have scars. I mean, I've been through a lot of shit. I've had guns put to my head.
That's why we don't mess with the prostitutes.
Yeah, man. You
that's somebody else's daughter, man. I don't want none.
Listen, I don't want none because it's dirty. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
It ain't that. I don't want to pay.
Well, listen, I don't care about paying.
I don't want to pay.
I ain't gonna listen.
Man,
I don't care about paying. We gonna keep it honest, man.
For free.
I don't care about paying, but I can't trust it. I cannot trust it because you done had 1,000 people inside of you. I can't trust you. I can't trust nothing that little peach got going on down there. I can't do nothing with it. You feel me? Because see, you gonna fuck around and give me something, and I'm gonna turn into a whole other type of dude. You feel me? Thank you, Jesus. I never had nothing a day in my life.
Yes, sir. That's good. That's fire, bro.
No, there's city girls out here, dog. These city girls, bro. They want to go to the Catalyst every night, dog. They want to drink their life away, dog. If you ain't got a 3.5 and a ski mask, they ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? And they want the Donnie. They want the Donnie Julio. You ain't got that. You got some low chances. If you ain't no street nigga, you got some low chances with a bad bitch. And if you ain't no, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't no motherfucking suburb type nigga, you ain't getting no suburb bitch. Unless you a hood nigga, like The hood niggas gonna maneuver their way around it all type shit. But you know what I'm saying? Majority of them females out there, I ain't gonna say they all bad, cause there's some females who stick by their man, you know what I'm saying? But majority of these females down here gonna drag they niggas through the dirt because that's just what they was told. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my grandma said fuck these niggas. I'ma say fuck these niggas. That's what they got these babies raising up on now. Fuck a Coco, man. I seen a video earlier. The baby was goddamn singing Sexy Red. I wanted to whoop that goddamn baby through the phone. I couldn't do it.
So where do people be hanging out at over here? You say
we got a thing called Chucky Sunday. Everybody get together. They be 9th Street. They be Shells on 18th. They be to the Catalyst. They be everywhere. It really just depends on where the music be at. Whoever got them donks and booming that music, that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's where the liquor and the party gonna be at. That's where all the hoes and all the niggas gonna be at.
the Don Julio.
Yeah, that's where the Donnie
The
gonna be
Don.
at. You know what I'm saying? So if it's the Catalyst, which is most of the time, then every other night, the Catalyst. Other than that, downtown St. Pete. But downtown ain't really that thing unless it's the weekend or the beginning of the month. You know what I'm saying? First Friday. If you looking for you a little Joan for the night, you better go out there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta catch you some. Had Donnie in that 3-5. You know what I'm saying?
So you be out in these streets, you can get booked. You know what I mean? They don't. You know what I mean? It's not something that they.
Because when you go to jail, you see them behind the bars. You got all the rappers, you got all the singers, you got all the visual artists. You got a lot of people who actually, got some of the most talent in jail. And they starting from the younger youth out here. So a lot of the younger youth, man, they running wild and they ain't really got too much guidance.
They throwing their life away.
They really is, man. They don't give themselves an opportunity to understand what it feels like to have a passport, travel outside the country, to do something different and challenge yourself to be something better than you thought that you could be. So I mean, out here, man, we just gotta, keep trying to reach out. Us older ones who have been through it. I've been through everything that you can really think of. So a lot of the younger youth that I come across, I try to steer them in the right direction and show them, listen, man, no matter what you do, you feel me? A hustle is a hustle, and it don't stop with selling drugs. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to find out what it is that you like to do, and try to capitalize on it. If they ever need a job or anything like that, younger youth, anybody who need a job, I pay you $10 a car. You feel what I'm saying? You keep all your tips, all that good stuff, you feel me? But it's just the opportunity, to do something different and not to waste your time and utilize the most space that you possibly can.
So father saying that with single mothers, you know what I mean? They need help. You get what I'm saying? So shit, they printing money, they making money every day. You get what I'm saying? So why not help? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And nah, man, bro, the car is nice, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
like it.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yes,
Pay
sir.
for it, man.
Yes,
Cash,
sir.
man. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
It's nice.
What we need to do, we need to help them clean up. See all this trash and stuff laying around? You get what I'm saying? Clean that up. Put that in the garbage can. You get what I'm saying? Because now that's leading to the ocean. And the ocean's plastic.
Like I had a place I was staying. I was just telling her earlier. I found a dead body in the back of a car right behind our fence. That dude had overdosed, and he didn't overdose right there. He overdosed, but it wasn't there. Like the cops made us believe.
St. Pete covers up a lot of stuff.
He was put there. You know what I mean? Somebody put him there
from a dope house.
from a dope house or whatever. That didn't get on the news or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It didn't even make the news. So, and the last 3 girls I've been involved with are dead.
For what?
From fentanyl.
Oh my
gosh. They can't get high enough.
Right.
They do enough where they feel normal, they're not sick, and then they get too high and they don't realize
they can go back to the barbershop.
At nighttime, dealing with the police, it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different story. It's like they're their own clique, their own gang. You feel me? Like a lot of stuff gets swept under the rug around here in Childs Park area, Jordan Park area, the whole St. Pete period. This shit get dead real at nighttime. Like you call the police and then you a victim. Like let's keep it 100%. On what's really going on. When they arrive to a scene, they arrive to the scene where everybody is guilty. All that innocent and proven guilty in the court law, all that stuff is out the window, man. When it come down to how they operate and how they move, man, they run it's their world. They do what they want to do, how they want to do, when they want to do, and they cover up for them.
girls and stuff
I
too.
got
You know what I'm
5
saying?
kids, man. I got 4 girls and 1 little boy,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? So
I
that,
love my babies, man. Ain't
Yes.
nothing in this world gonna trick me off these streets, man. My kids, man. Nothing. I don't give a damn. I wash cars for $10, $20, $30 every day. You feel me? I fix your AC for the low. You feel what I'm saying?
Amen.
You make sure I ain't got to go back behind the bars to take me away from my child. Make sure somebody else ain't raising my child. You hear what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's one thing I ain't going for. I got girls, man. I got to be out here and show my girls what a real father is like.
Psalms verse 19, the whole Psalms, from the beginning to the end. I ain't gonna say no number. The whole Psalm. You get what I'm saying? That's my favorite part of the Bible. Your part might be Proverbs. You know what I mean? So